Preview time. How's everyone doing? I'm here to preview the upcoming game between the Mariners and Colchester United. And it's close to being a playoff six-pointer. And I can give you all sorts of facts, figures, all that good stuff that I normally do during these previews. And then give you my prediction at the end of the game. And let's see what happens. So what we'll do first is we shall use my old trusty, shall we say. We'll go through the pre-match press conference. I was quite coy during the pre-match press conference. Didn't really give much away. John Tonda, the interview with him. And if you want to go and hear that, do go and find it on BBC Sounds, of course. But he didn't really give much away as to who'd be available, who wouldn't. I think they've had some reading between the lines. I think they may have had maybe a couple of setbacks, or minor setbacks, not much. So it'll be interesting to see what the team will be come Thursday night. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And I like that because he's keeping his cards close to his chest. And obviously media are doing what they have to do. They have to push a little bit. Artel though respectfully sort of declined to give much, but we'll have to see what happens and what has come out of those. I guess Toure should be back. I think it's today, so hopefully he may be involved on Friday. He may be involved. Who knows? If we look at a few stats for this game, we'll start with the overall form of the two sides, and obviously the overall form of the two sides is Grimsby obviously picked up 7 points from their last 15. Obviously Colchester 12 points from the last 15. Their last obviously defeat was 4-1 at Bradford last time out. The Mariners won 1-0 against really a poor Newport. Should have been more, but wasn't. That was after two straight defeats to Salford and to Notts County. But obviously Colchester, apart from the 4-1 defeat to Bradford, won 1-0 at home to Chesterfield, won 1-0 at Cheltenham, won 2-1 at home to Port Vale, and won 3-0 at home to Fleetwood. So that just shows the sort of form they have been in, and obviously run by Danny Cowley, who whenever he comes up against the Mariners, it's always a good game against the Cowleys. I always find that. The Cowleys like to play good football, and obviously the success that he had at Lincoln, at neighbours down the road, obviously he'll always be sort of remembered for that. If you look at the goal ratio though, Grimsby have scored more goals than Colchester, 52 goals to 46. So you'd say our attack is slightly more potent. However, their passing accuracy is like about 3/4 now enough of the passes that Colchester make are where they should be. Again, if we look at the points gained from a losing position, it's actually level, 12 points each. Points dropped from a winning position, Colchester are slightly ahead on that, 10 points to 8 to them. It's the previous meetings, been 17 on record, and it's 8 to Colchester, 5 to Grimsby. and 4 draws in that time. They are tricky little customers, Colchester, for us. In the last 3 previous meetings, going all the way back to October of last season, when Colchester got a 3-2 win on the 24th of October at Blundell Park. Last time we were at Colchester, it was a 2-0 win for Colchester, and just this last November, a 1-0 win for Colchester at Blundell Park. So the last 3 meetings have been all wins for Colchester. A max fact here is Colchester have won each of their last 4 Football League games against Grimsby, as many victories as across their prior 13 meetings with the Mariners combined, drawing 4, losing 5. So we've actually lost the last 4 on the bounce to Colchester, which is a little bit of a, shall we say, a little bit of a hoodoo, shall we say, for them. You know, only 4 wins for Grimsby in that time, and the last time we actually got a win over Colchester was in 2022, when we got a 1-0 win over Colchester. So really, Colchester have got that winning feeling against the Mariners so far. 16 goals to 20 overall in Colchester's favour. If you do want to flutter on this game, it's 21 to 20 at certain places for Colchester, 27 to 10. The draw is good odds at 9 to 4 at certain places. Obviously, the top goal scorer for Colchester is the former Charlton striker Lyle Taylor. Danny Rose is our top goal scorer at the moment. Denver Hugh, obviously, our top assist maker. And if we were to look at the league table just at the moment, Grimsby lie in the final playoff place with 59 points from 38 games played. That's winning 18 games, drawing 5 and losing 15, with a 52 goals scored, 54 conceded. Colchester United have won 14 games, drawing 16 games and losing only 8. 46 goals scored to 37 conceded, a +9 goal difference. Leading into this game, another couple of stats for the game to be aware of. Grimsby Town have lost 9 of their last 13 away Football League games against Colchester, winning 2 and drawing 2, failing to score in 7 of those matches. So they're not the easiest team for the Mariners to score against either, which, you know, is quite a surprising stat. With the Mariners actually having one of the strongest attacks this year, but having one of the poorest defences this year. After losing 4-1 to Bradford last time out, Colchester will be looking to avoid losing successive League 2 matches for just the second time this season, previously in January. So that'll be something that we'll want to inflict on Colchester, to have them go back to back and solidify our playoff place, really. And Grimsby have won 9 away league games this season, the joint most in League 2, and will be looking to reach double figures in the EFL for the first time since 1978-79, when we won 11 away league games. So we haven't done that in nearly 50 years. I mean, that is about 35 years. That is absolutely, that is about 45 years, which is just unbelievable that we've gone that long. But the Mariners have been very, very strong at home. There's no doubt if he's fit, Danny Rose is going to play, Denver Hume's going to play, I think Terrell Warren will play, obviously depending on injuries, because we don't know where the injuries are, without our being quite coy in the pre-match press conference. There wasn't a lot given in the press conferences this time round. So this one could be, quite a difficult one to pick. If we also look at the amount of shots both teams have had, Colchester have had 314, the Mariners have had 310 shots on target, 150 for the Mariners, 151 for Colchester, still one shot in it. Shots off target, not much in it either, 163 to 160. Blocked shots, 133 for Colchester and 120 for the Mariners. So in regards to shooting, there is not really a lot of difference between the two sides. This is going to be an intriguing 6-pointer. Can we say that? I think so. With 8 games left, obviously the winner will obviously be in the playoff places and will continue to be. It's very important for us. Like I said, with our goal difference being as poor as it is, we're still on -2. Wins, and I've said this on several videos now, wins are the only way I think we're going to make the playoffs. We're going to have to do it by points. We're not going to be able to rely on our goal difference. Now, as to the result, what do I think is going to happen? I really, really, really don't know. This is going to be a very, very tricky game. They've got some good players at Colchester, and obviously with Lyle Taylor there. I think John Akinde's there as well at Colchester, but this is a tricky one. This is a very, very tricky one. What do I do? Do I go confident or do I go semi-reserved? Goal scoring kind of always struggled in recent times against Colchester, so I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to go 1-1. Obviously with the hope that Mariners can win, but I'm going to go 1-1. Because I basically can't call this. I can't. You could say with our way form, pretty confident we can get something, which I'm sure we can. But I'm going to be conservative. Say 1-1. Let me know what you guys think down below, and can the Mariners get to double figures in away wins? Let us know down below what you think, and it's going to be quite interesting. The goal scorer, Kieran Green, I think will score the goal against Colchester. Obviously, everyone remembers the goal it was against Colchester. That obviously Chaz Vernon, when he got the hat trick. Back in 2019, 2020, what a hat trick, and what a great goal it was, with the greatest assist of all time by Elliot Whitehouse. Also, Elliot did say at one point. So, we've got history with these. So let me know down below what you think. Who you think will, what you think the score will be. Who you think will stand out in this game. And I know 1-1 may seem very conservative, but the way you look at it is, a game like this, I think we can win it, but B, I always think these ones you don't want to lose it, but 1-1 with the hope of a win. I think we can win, but just won't stick my neck out just yet. So 1-1 for me. Leave your comments down below on what you think of the game. If you are making the trip to Colchester tomorrow night, safe journey up there, safe journey down there, safe journey over there to Colchester. If not, it will be on Sky Sports Plus. Obviously, just before kick-off, around about 7:30, 7:35. It will be on Sky Sports Plus. If you cannot make the game tomorrow night, unfortunately, I will not be there, unfortunately, but I will be watching on and supporting the Mariners in the yellow. I believe we're playing in yellow this Friday night. So, like I said, we've got a big few days coming up. Colchester and obviously Crewe coming up the following Tuesday. So, two big playoff clashes really. So we'll see how we go. I'll be back with a review, obviously, straight after the game it will be. Obviously due to watching the game, and I will give you a review straight after. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, comment, give me your predictions, give me your thoughts, and I will see you for the review on Friday night for the game on Friday, and then I will also then see you around about Monday. It'll be for the no, it'll be Sunday actually. I'll post that, the preview for Crewe. So like I said, if you are going tomorrow night, safe journey to you all. If not, do watch it on Sky Sports Plus. That's what I'll be doing. And I will see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, guys, it's crunch time. I would say getting close to for the Mariners now. And I'll see you soon. Up the Mariners. Let's go for it. There we go. It's the last 8.